side lane, missing exits, I'm glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire, no more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. It's time to break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control, switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat.
hello. Don't you know I'm living in shadow? Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fool's gold. I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fool's gold. I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Overwatch Champions live stream today. Today we'll be having Team Nameless and Team Ascension facing off in Season 3. I'm the No Hype Caster, and with me today is...
Carry me from Team Z9.
And the first map is gonna be Voskaya. So... let's get all... Oh, okay. First up, we'll have the player pause right about here, up here. He's gonna be showing up his moves really good. He's gonna freeze everything.
The realist MVP popping his ult.
Alright, this is his ultimate. He always has his on. The most powerful ult in the entire game. It is just to stop everything within the match.
I thought it was alt F4, fam.
Exactly. He forces you to... Everybody, pause.
Flat in the chat. Let's get it. Okay, so it looks like today we have Team Nameless and Team Ascension fighting off, and is about 2.6k average.
Which is like, respectively, like, high plat, nearly diamond, you know? They're getting up there, you know? About to be pros. So this is what it really comes down to.
Yep. So we have for Team Nameless.
We're
For
gonna
Team
have...
Nameless, yeah.
we're gonna have a lever on Team Nameless. You don't see that every day in the Overwatch leagues. But, so...
Overwatch League, dude.
Alright, we're gonna have Shorty Cod on the Doomfist. Well, on Team Ascension, we'll have Footmob and Trey, Hawkeye, Torlorth, and Pentamal all pick their heroes, respectively, as Moira, Lucio, Zarya, and Diva to round off the tank combo, and an unusual combo we have here with the Bridget.
The match will lead to a 5-minute pause for someone to find a sub.
See, now we're gonna activate the pause powers. We're gonna be right back real soon. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Don't go
we have
anywhere.
a trap card overlay.
we'll be back here on team on map Voskaya, the Russian map of this game. We have Team Nameless versus Team Ascension. Let's go to carry me with the rundown of the team comps.
So it looks like Team Ascension are picking out a Ryan Zarya Diva triple tank with a triple support, no DPS on the side. While Team Nameless is still picking out their slot.
So for on Team Nameless, we're going to be having the Reinhardt, Soldier, and Bridget. Ooh, a nasty combo right there. The OG Ash on the Moira. Only left is Teal to pick and Blackhawk. Looks like Blackhawk's going to be going Zarya on the Russian map. And Teal on the Junkrat, the ever so loved character by Jeff. Now let's see them face off. We're going to see Team Nameless in blue, as I believe to say so. Yes, that is Team Nameless. And Team Red is going to be Team Ascension. We're going to see right here, Team Nameless is going to be setting up right about here at the choke point. Raze with the shield up, guarding the point. Blackhawk throwing in some nasty bombs. Team Ascension slowly rushing out with the shield. Diva dives right in, tries to get Raze, but gets bubbled up instead. Down goes Junkrat. Teal goes down. Xanax is like, we're not having any of you today. I'm not letting you. Down go 3 of their members. Team Nameless is 3 down, and it looks like they'll be taking the point. Soldier is trying to get a grip on them with his healing factor. Nope, he's just gonna make it and off himself off the map. Team Ascension's not gonna have any of this today. Looks like they're gonna be taking. That'll be the team fight, taking it in favor of Team Ascension. And now, as we wait here, as they're now approaching to defend Objective B. Gonna be going over real nice and quick. Going in from the right side. Very good attack strategy. Diva dives around back. And then as the rest of the team engages the other Reinhardt, the Reinhardt is just pinned. Both are just going at each other now. Out comes Team Nameless. Out comes the other Earth Shatter by Team Ascension. Team Nameless, actually. The Diva's trying to run away. They're just playing with her now. Then she gets pinned by Raze. Looks like Team Nameless wasn't very well prepared for that, unlike their first point on Voskaya. Looks like Tilly has also switched off to the Genji, trying to find some shurikens. So, yeah, I think Team Nameless, I don't think they were prepared for that first push. They were just bomb rushed, no? Carry me. Oh. Okay. They're gonna be going up. They're out here. Team Ascension's gonna be going on. Team Nameless actually comes out with the Death Blossom, but gets denied. Here comes Team Nameless once again with the combo of ults. The Earth Shatter as well with the Graviton. They just used 4 ults right there. I don't think much of it was needed. They just used in that team fight practically almost every ult they had, except for the Bridget right there she's coming up on her out real nice and quick. Let's see Zarya over here trying to get a peeky pick off from my heart. They're going to diving right onto her. Maybe you can get an early pick out here. It goes right down, straight down middle. Reinhardt gets to manage to pin both, 2 of them down. Kills the Zarya. That's 1 tank down for them. Now Genji dashes through most of them, trying to get a pick here and there. They Graviton. They only get the Bridget, and Bridget goes down, and Ryan denied her of that ult. That's a wasted ult by the team. And Team Ascension with ults coming in will be able to take this point and contest it to a certain degree. Out comes the other ult. And that will carry them into the win of this round. They try to spawn camp. They're just pushing them back. The Reinhardt charges in right into the middle of the point. He manages to get no one. He's just swinging his hammer for dear glory and God.
Goes in. It's huge though.
Out comes. All the ults are coming out, you know. Gets shielded. Genji comes out with a Dragon Blade. He tries to swipe him down, but he is not able to. There's just too many people on the point.
He gets 1 no, but it looks like he's gonna have to stagger for his team.
Here we go with team. Looks like there's only 3 on Team Ascension. Team Nameless is gonna be able to get back on point. Tilly coming in with the Genji, dashing through, killing the Moira and the Diva. Team Nameless taking back the point. What a surprise.
allowing a 98% control for Team Ascension.
I did not think they were gonna get that.
Well, it is 2CP.
So what are your takes on this? Like,
Well, my take is that Nameless is gonna win the next fight because of that Graviton and the Reaper ult coming up soon.
ooh,
And-
that is true.
But
Can't
Ascension
deny that.
also has to grab too coming up. If he's able to build in time and pop it, Team Nameless will just have to grab it back.
Oh, down goes the Reaper, denying him of that ult charge. Getting that ult. Out comes the Graviton, and Team Nameless, and the
Blade comes in.
Yeah, Blade. He's gonna be
Yes.
slashing them down. No, I don't think he's gonna be able to get anyone.
It's a
The
Lucio.
Reinhardt's actually discharge each other. Out comes the Reinhardt. Oh, gets no one. Oh, the Mora
Grab
ult
and
finishes them
Rhino.
off.
There's only Reinhardt and Big left alive.
Ascension.
It looks like
Team Ascension gets
Ascension.
the point.
huge.
Win.
Mention of
Round
ult.
one. Ooh, there's one for
Yes,
Team
it's-
Ascension.
2 minutes and 47 seconds left.
Well, that is. They made for quick time there.
I really like the ult management by Hawk when he knew he had to grab and shadow up for his team, and he saved it for like one of his DPS combo.
Yeah, I think that was a real game changer right there. It's just the timing and the combo of those ults. It's like both teams did have the Zarya, but at that point, it's whichever team communicated and planned out their moves, and like just played overall together better as a team, you would get the win, and that's fact.
But you have to remember, Ascension was running a triple tank setup, so they were obviously outnumbered in DPS.
They were, and the triple tank does feed the enemy ults, Team Nameless ults really well. It just they feed. That's why almost every team fight you would see ults.
I like this spotlight on having no Brigida for defense this time for Ascension.
It's like Team Nameless we're gonna have Team Nameless over here attacking, and Team Ascension here defending. I'm gonna see. Karami, can you give us a quick rundown of the team comps right here, real quick?
Yes. Team Ascension has a triple tank again with a Brig and a Zen with a Mercy, while Nameless is running a Failure. No hit scans for Ascension to deal with that. Both Ryan and Zarya are done for both teams. And it looks like Fail is just checking out 3 damage.
Looks like right around over here. We have Farah raining down the rockets, really trying to get at their backlines, really trying to get at their healers, but she won't be able to. Trying to jump by that Hawkeye, but end up freezing her instead. Contesting off the point pretty hard as Team Nameless slowly but surely pushes them off. They take out the Mercy, that's a big one, and take out the Mini Diva. That's a big one for Team Nameless.
Huge.
And that is a take for Team Nameless. Wow.
Fast take it was. Valkyrie and Fail ult is up. So this could be an easy thing though, if used correctly.
Not sure. Was this actually faster than Team Ascension? It looked like it was.
By like about 10 seconds I think.
Yeah.
Because Ascension had to push her on the right side, while Nameless just hopped on the point.
They just went around, hopped on the point, and then slowly cut them down. Reinhardt's are gonna be
Moira goes down early.
Out comes the Reaper. Oh, that is a big one for Team Nameless. That is a triple kill. And are they gonna take it even faster with 6 minutes left to go? The Diva trickles in just to stall for time. She's gonna take it on pretty quick. They get stalled at their spawn. Out comes the Justice. Down takes 2 or 3 of them. Actually, the entire team goes down. They stall them at the spawn. Reinhardt will not be able to make it on. And round 2 goes to Team Nameless.
Nameless, basically tripling the amount of time Ascension had.
That is one fast take on Voskaya. That's the first eyes I ever saw.
The Valkyrie really helped with the damage output of Team Nameless. Since after all, Ascension did have that triple tank.
Oh yeah, that would actually really help with the healing. Because as long as you're grouped up, you get max healing. That's like having a pocket mercy for each and every one of them.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man, it's the ult economy. It's like whoever gets them ults, the crucial ults, you can combo and play around those.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see, are they gonna be running the same team comp? Let's see the comp analysis from Carry Me.
Ascension with the possible dive here, but not a true dive. With a soldier instead of a tracer. Nameless will keep running the Ryan Zarya with a Fear and a Mercy. While Ascension, I think they're actually gonna run dive on Oskaya.
I think Tierley's gonna have to be watching out for Hawkeye. As his name entails, Hawkeye, he will hit every shot. Hopefully. As the Diva tries to contest the Pharah flies away, making it out. I think we want to see more of that Tierley and I think Pentamol. Those two are just really good DPS. We'll have Winston diving up above onto the high ground, waiting for his team to regroup with him, get some heals. Oh, it looks like Hawkeye will be knocked to the ground. The Reaper's just gonna be... Nope, he's not gonna follow him off.
Dives comes in from the Ascension's Winston.
They do come in from the... staying in there nicely grouped. The soldiers all the way on the other side. Looks like the team is pretty split. Yeah, I don't think you want to see that happening anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's checking damage now. Taking out...
Oh. Looks like Shorty Cod on the bridge is gonna give Zydex a hard time by taking him down. Shorty Cod also taking out Trey on the Mercy. That is a healer down. Half their team is basically down. The Genji goes down to them. This is like a trickle, but you're not really trickling because your team is there. You're just dying one by one.
And Diva gets out of mech, but not yet. She's still alive.
But she decides to remain and stay in the fight. That's feeding them even more.
But is it too late?
Winston comes back in. I don't know, man. It might be too late. Oh, Zenyatta
comes out.
I think that was a fat finger. Oh, no. Just to save himself. We're really pressed for time right here. They only have a minute left. While Team Nameless would have the full 6 minutes. There's gonna be 60 seconds left on the clock. Will they be able to group up and make it onto the point in time and take it away from Team Nameless?
It looks like a possible overtime push, but if that fails, then it's like Team Ascension correctly.
They'll basically take the win. Oh no, Nameless would take the win.
Yep.
Out comes some ults. The Mercy is Valking right about now. Out comes the enemy soldier. Mercy's desperately trying to hide, not really taking the full value of it. She goes out, reses the Winston. Out comes the Genji, but he gets pinned down. Raze is like, not today, my friend. You are not getting my team. You're gonna be smacked down to the ground and pinned against the wall like a good little boy.
10 seconds left, and 2 is alive right now for Ascension.
2 is alive.
But Mercy is gonna have to touch the point. And Diva, no.
She gets pinned and does not get on the point. The score is still tied up. If Team Nameless can even get some percentage of the cap on the point, they will take the win home.
At least 1 tick, no hype.
Yeah, they do have like 6 minutes to do it. That is actually more than what you're given by default.
Yep, it is definitely winnable for Team Nameless. But I have to mention how well Ash, I think, managed her Valkyrie. She popped it right when the other team, Team Ascension, popped their Valkyrie, when it ran out, I guess. and they were able to win the remaining team fight with still Valkyrie running, relying on no one to push back on the point.
I think a big problem for Team Ascension was they did group up, but they didn't attack together. They attacked one by one, and then
Yeah.
Team Nameless would just eat it up.
I agree.
They literally have them for breakfast.
But you gotta remember, they were running dive, and Diva and Winston were actually grouped up together for most of the time. But when they
That is
actually
true.
dived in, it was on a soldier.
Yep. It's like something wasn't clicking, but Nameless they stay grouped up pretty well.
Yep.
Let's see.
Super
They're good. Team Nameless is going to be trying to go for the same route as they did in the matches before. Their Reinhardt is actually behind them with the Zarya.
It's a 4v6 right now.
Zenyatta is going to be 1v1, and he takes out the Hanzo. Wow.
The kill feed is half and half right now.
Is half. The Diva goes down. Only left is Zarya on the point. Will she go down to the rest of the team? Looks like she's really in for her money. They push her off. No, she goes down.
Nameless.
All they need to do is get this one tick. Oh, will anyone? No one will contest, and the win goes to Team Nameless. Nameless wins the first map of Voskaya.
Well played by Nameless actually.
See Raze over here get the play of the game. Let's see what stunning kills they got.
It looks like a shadow to me. That shadow to me.
Oh, that's a fat shatter. They thought they were safe from his hammer, but they weren't. They thought the Lucio dropping down the beat would save them, but it didn't. He just waited. He waited for the best up moment. There's only one moment, Mom Spaghetti, to
Mom
do it.
spaghetti moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no
one of those
hype.
moments.
That's my moment right there.
It says that singular moment. He dropped
Yep.
the hammer, earth shattered, and boom, got his team to win.
Team Ascension were bringing in the sub. Ozai facing.
Grandmaster Smurf. What is this?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Wow, Wow.
Hey. Yo, no hype. Q boost me to GM. I'll give you 5 smeckles. Sounds good?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pay you later, by the way.
Wait, what's the deal?
5 smeckles for boost to GM. I'm plat right now, by the way.
Jesus. I think for Team Ascension, what they really need to do right now is it's like
I mean, they look good for the most
execution.
part.
They do look good. It's just the execution when the moment really comes to it. They just seem to fall apart. They need to like get their head in the game and just hit them back harder.
But you have to remember, they did have triple tank, which led them to a huge disadvantage to ult economy.
That is true. And as we've seen before, it's like them getting to the point and where they need to be, that's no problem at all. It's just when they were attacking, as we see before, the two teams were split up. And then they just started going down onto the point one at a time.
I mean, it wasn't really one at a time. It was more of like packs of 2, like
Yeah.
I guess. But they just
It-
pushed in and they
it's
just
kinda like
saved their life.
like a passive aggressive push, you know?
I mean,
It's not like full commit, like the whole 6 people need to be there.
mhm.
And then I think after that, Nameless just decided, oh, you two are going to be here? All right, we'll just focus you two. Oh, no, you two are going to be there too. Okay, we'll focus him down, and then I'll focus you down.
Oh, guess what? We got a failure. Watch out. Oh, you have no hit scan? Sucks.
Yep.
But I did really enjoy the play from Blackhawk and Hawkeye's Zarya.
Oh, definitely.
Those
Another thing for
Gravitons with a
team...
pusher.
Another thing for team, was it Ascension? I don't know. Maybe it's their comms or something.
No, I feel like it was poor decision making by the main tank.
Yeah. It's
It's
like
yeah, no hype.
they didn't seem like sure at certain points.
I think Team Ascension can make a comeback if the main tank was able to shout out a certain target, like on that Winston player there. He and Diva dived on the Soldier, but it's a poor decision because Soldier had Zenyatta and Mercy to block him, and also
That
he's
is true.
Soldier.
That's true.
Press left shift and run away.
Alright, now we're gonna be going
It looks
to
Junkertown actually.
ooh,
Ooh.
Junkertown.
J Lo
The-
K Rat
The cheese map.
cheese map.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's the
Yeah,
cheese
I like
map.
cheese. Yo, no hype. What's your favorite type of cheese?
Oh, it's Bastion for sure. I think
Oh,
we
oh.
might actually see a pirate ship comp. Oh, and maybe just maybe a Widowmaker.
Really?
Because those
Whoa.
two, yeah, Widowmaker. I think on the if you could play her well and like have good coordination, she will wreck you on this. Because then you would just be too busy dealing with the pirate ship.
But no
You
hype.
got this. You got this.
Yeah.
You got this Bastion just coming at you automatically on the cart, and then you also got to watch out for your heads. That's like a double whammy.
Double whammy. But
Oh,
is it
looks like
worth
we
it?
have another.
Oh,
You just gotta play your cards right.
yep. Trap card. Activate my control shift and eco sign.
Yep. Now, I'm gonna see team. It looks like we have a team member that is disconnected. Wow.
For
Looks like he'll be
Nameless,
back
actually.
shortly. Looks like they're gonna be pulling in a sub. Closure. Oh no, Closure's back, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Match is restarting. But no hype. Have you seen the Hanzo rework recently?
What?
Have you seen how Hanzo and his toenails?
His rework. I
Yeah.
think he also might be a very good pick for this map. If oh, I told you, there's a Widowmaker. There's a Widowmaker
What are you
on
talking about,
Team
dude?
Ascension. Oh
He's
no,
waiting.
never mind.
Like, taking his DPS right now.
He's just trolling the casters again. No,
Oh, damn
no,
it.
he's not. He's gonna be going on. He's gonna be going on the Widowmaker. Are we gonna see some Pine action right about now?
Yo, Pine.
Oh wait, no, he's on defense.
Hey, what is this? GM Smith? I'm out of
Is
that.
that Pine?
Yo,
must
is
be
that
right
Pine?
there.
Dude, I need dude. He clicks head so fast. Can't do it.
But the weird thing here is, they're on defense. I would expect to see it on the attack.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it, really, the best way to counter Widow is either go dive, which is really unflavorable on this map,
Yep.
or to run and
have your
counter
own-
Widow.
Or have your own Widow.
Ryan Zarya actually.
But
Then
then,
dive. Ascension.
let's have a quick rundown of their team comms once again for this map. And it's gonna be brought to you by Carry Me.
Oh, is it? And it is.
It
So it
is.
looks like Orisa and Diva with her Brigade as their off tank or support, debatable, I guess. Ryan Zarya going for Team Ascension though. And it looks like Tracer too is in the backline right now, but unable to get anything. Mercy and Zen
This-
again.
This does seem like a pretty weird comp. We don't really see Orisa and Zarya. What do you think?
Quote unquote Orisa and Zarya XD. I'm just kidding. Nameless is actually running a Orisa and Diva. Zarya though might be able to actually counter that Diva due to her sheer amount of energy and DPS.
They're bringing out the Bastion. Tracer's gonna be ronking around, try to get her, but she goes down to the bridge and that shield
I
bash
think so, no?
combo.
Mercy
That's
can't
a
res
good-
that.
Mercy is dead, yeah. Looks like they will be able to get on call. Will they set up the pirate ship? Yes, they will set up the pirate ship. Bastion mows down Reinhardt on his shield, mows him down. He just melted like butter. He's gonna be smashing. He's smashing his bullets right in, without a care, zoning off that ever so popular place to come in.
Alleyway, I guess. Entrance. We call it.
Will Team Nameless be able to get on the cart? Will Team Ascension be able to get on the cart? They stall it for a moment. The Mercy goes down. That was a very unsafe choice. As the Bastion powers through with the Mercy ult.
Ooh, only a shadow of a Team Ascension right now. Nameless having almost 5 ults coming up. Genji with the blade possible. No chance, so it's gonna be easy pickings for Genji in the next fight.
Oh,
if he does choose.
And there you have it, from a high from the Bastion. Yes, hello there, Bastion. Now as we see them approaching onto the very second, very so popular choke point. Genji's actually really trying to flank around. Maybe get a pick off this D.Va. Clears the D.Va away, finds the Mercy, but he's not going to be able to find his kill on it. Out comes the D.Va ult. Down goes their Mercy. It is now just easy pickings for this Bastion.
Well, D.Va does drop down, but he gets right up.
Just get D-mech'd. But out comes the Roadhog. Roadhog is going to go down. D.Va goes down as well.
1v6 now. It looks like Ryan. Oh, Genji ult comes out.
Here comes the Genji ult. Who's he gonna take with him to the grave? He takes Mercy to the grave. Jumps around, takes out the Reinhardt as well. That is a big stagger for Team Nameless.
But Genji looks like he's overstanding for a little. Nameless still running the Brig and Bastion. Looks like they're saving the payload for longer than it should. Since ults are coming out for Junkrat.
They're gonna be pushing up nice and easy with the pirate ship. The Bastion looking up over there. Two of the characters pointed up on top. The D.Va's dueling it out. The Bastion's left all alone. He gets boom, and down goes the Bastion to the right tire. Will the Mercy arrest him to continue it? Will she make the risky? No, she will not be able to make the risky ult.
6v5 right now for Team.
Now they're just shooting at shields. Ozai times right in. It's gonna be as the Roadhog pushes them all the way back. But Bastion comes back and gets taken out by the Junkrat. I think it's time to switch right off over there. I think it's time to switch. I'll call it.
I mean, is it worth the ult? And it looks like he's gonna be staying on it for a little bit longer.
He does have the ult. They have 4 ults lined up compared to the 3 ults. Hawkeye's about to get his ult actually.
I mean, Junkrat charges his ult faster than you think he does. So
that is very true.
Game changer for this next fight. However, Rally does come out.
Here we see an ult combo coming out, the triple ult combo. They just power their Bastion through it. He doesn't manage to get any value out of his ult. He's just gonna set up right about here. The Orisa gets hooked in. Looks like it all works in their favor. Bastion's just gonna set up and try to mow him down as he himself is getting attacked from all angles. Down goes the Bridget, gets hooked, but he gets taken now by Team.
And the fight
Ascension
goes to Ascension. Is this time where you switch off your Bastion and hop on a DPS of some sort?
Yep, I've called it.
Yep, Reaper.
Yep, they have switched. He switched off to the Reaper.
Reinhardt heavily staggered.
Well, Reinhardt staggering right here. That is not looking good for Team Nameless.
But they still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
They did push it here really fast. Reinhardt comes charging. Back on. Ooh, that is a 3-0 right there.
Early Valk from Nameless. Junkrat
Now comes the
again.
Junkrat. Who's it gonna get? Oh, it gets 2 of them. The Bridget and Reinhardt combo goes down. That'll stagger them even harder.
The fight ends just when it starts.
Team Nameless
wasting the Valk actually, not having any support ult, while Ascension is 50 away from the Mosi ult and 100% right now on the Zenyatta.
They do have that Diva and Genji ult, a tank and a DPS ult. I think that's pretty powerful.
But
Zoning making space.
Takes down the Bongo with the
Takes
ult.
down the drums. Out comes the Genji ult. He's gonna be getting the backlines. He's gonna be taking out Zenyatta. Down goes the Junkrat as well as he runs away.
Shatter used.
The Shatter. Out comes the Shatter. The Team Ascension is gonna be able to take down the Orisa. Takes them all down, securing them the point. Reinhardt charges straight in, trying to get him pick off him. Instead, he gets hooked and gets blown away to space.
Hog gets his ult cancelled. That's played by Brigda from Shorty Cod, but T Larry is taken down. 60 seconds left. Rally comes out.
Out comes the rally. That's some extra health for everybody. Everybody get inside that circle.
Valkyrie from both sides right now.
The Roadhog, but is left stranded alone and dies. Mercy reses the Reaper. Maybe he has his ult up. He does have his ult up. Who's he gonna take with him to the grave? No, he doesn't manage to take anyone to the grave. Footma manages to get a headshot off of him. The Bridget gets blasted upwards.
Ooh,
They're
2
just
picks from
desperately-
Taylor.
Tierly just manages to get 2 picks actually. Wow.
It's huge. Divalon comes out though. Zoning out on the payload.
Will it get anyone? No, managed to get the other Diva. That is one less Diva for Team Ascension.
Oh,
That Team Nameless. Nameless is gonna be pushing it. They somewhat forget about the point. Oh, it goes on 2 meters, 1 meter, and it reaches the final point.
Nameless with a minute left on the time bank in case of a round 3 push. But that would mean Ascension will have to get all 3 points from Nameless.
I think Team Ascension here, they're not looking too hot tonight.
I have to disagree with you there. Ascension was able to take advantage of the distance between the main take and off take
wait.
from Nameless actually.
Oh yeah. Looks like Nameless. I know that Nameless is very good at defending. I think one of their strong points is attacking.
Nameless just has so much coordination between the
Exactly.
DPS and the main tanks. Like you see Raze, whenever like his team needs some extra DPS, shields down, ammo up, bashing and smashing.
Ooh. Ah yes, we can see Ozai on the Widowmaker. We see some Pine action right about here now. Wrecking Team
also-
Dallas Fuel.
Ooh, team played Pine on Dallas.
I'm pretty sure they played before, but anyways, we
Okay.
see Pentamol on the Bastion. We're gonna actually see Footmob on the Ana, a hero that you don't see very often in the meta anymore. And Raze is gonna be on that Reinhardt once again. Closure on the Pharah.
Ooh, but
That's a
Nameless is
round.
cooking us some mischief right now. It may interfere with a highly close push, like close setup. It looks
they
like
have
a
a pretty
possible,
good combo.
spawn rush right now. But Widow is there to stop it if anything goes bad. Dash in too, gets up with the payload. Reinhardt getting picked off from his team. But you see this Zarya and Ryan combo just sticking together.
I think what's really going for Team Ascension right here is once again, as we see the pirate ship combo. We're gonna see the Cheese 360 shield.
Double shield.
Oh
let's-
boy,
Boosted. Widow gets 2.
gets 2 of them. Told you we're gonna see some Pine action. We're just see Bastion looking around, searching for his next victim. Ozai getting on cart on where the safety is. We're gonna see a Mei actually straggling along in the back lines. Ozai trying to find a shot on him, and Ozai finds the shot on Tierly.
Looks like Nameless is going for a high ground contest or just straight up on a payload. It looks like straight up on the payload.
Stay on the payload. That thing's gonna move you anyways.
Not true.
The Widowmaker actually goes up in a close call confrontation, but backs off immediately.
Drunk
Yeah,
right now
as-
for the extra damage.
Ooh, Reinhardt
huge
misses his
anti.
charge, gets slept and dies. The Bastion is just now continuously sitting on card and just mowing down whatever is red.
But
Shoot
so
the
is
red, am I right?
Looks like it's 4v5 right now. Could go either way.
He is still surviving. Out comes his ult.
Nana
He
Boost
takes
comes
out. Oh, he takes out the Moira, the Bridget, and
Zarya
Trey
going down.
reses
Ooh.
the Orisa.
That was an actual good fight from Nameless there. Oh, my bad. Ascension.
Yeah, you thought that I didn't think they would make it out alive, but to smash all your heals into the Bastion, get his ult, the end.
Nana boosted Bastion as well as the damage boost was actually enough to turn the 4v5 to their favor.
Exactly. Ozai finds the shot on Closedra.
Grab goes out, but
Grab ult.
the point is lost though. There's no
The
point.
point is, they did waste that ult. The cart already did get to the point. The Widow finds the shot on the Zarya again. Is that the times we're pushing up,
Steamrolling,
making space? Ooh, let's get more footage of Ozai right there. Ooh,
Oh,
did I just hear what I heard? Down goes both healers.
and it's Jake, but Ozai takes down Tyler.
Ozai takes down the tire. Ozai has just been popping off.
Those two healers really had Nameless backed up for their own good. Soju comes in, but is it enough?
Let's see. The Diva actually dives onto the Widow. Widow backs up, and the Diva falls victim to Bastion, the pirate ship. Up comes the
Bastion
Reinhardt with the shield.
Ooh,
The double
Cole,
blade shield.
but possible behind Shadow right now. But it gets canceled if it honestly thought.
Up comes the Hanzo, but it just nearly misses the pirate ship. The Reinhardt is super powerful. Down goes their Bastion, but don't worry, Reinhardt comes in with his nanoed hammer. He's ready to finish some of them off. The Bastion gets rezzed. He's gonna be able to take out some of them. Blast Bridget to another world. Blast the Moira also. And down goes most of their team. That actually goes all of their team. There's no one here to contest the point. It is going down 1 meter and boom. Down
And
to
5 minutes for, I think, Team Ascension. What was it for?
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
That was one quick thing.
The payload is burning rubber right now. 5 minutes and 2 seconds actually, Team Ascension. That's enough to get
I
that
think
lead.
I think for team hold on.
Take your time. You got this, dude.
Team I think the other team just needs to they need to do their I don't think they practice their tactical crouches.
Ah, the one that
Yeah.
Pine is so good at?
Yeah, they need to practice their tactical crouches to really hide from the Widow and protect their heads.
Okay, so here's a tip to all you homies back watching this on the stream. But you gotta press control whenever you get a Hanzo kill, okay? So you see a Sim or Hanzo on your team, you press control whenever he dies or whenever he kills someone. Make sense?
Yeah, you know the tactical crouch. It actually really helps to protect your head. Plus, it's like a big old. It just protects you in general, you know.
Yep. But Hanzo looking for an early picker now.
5, 4,
We're gonna see Nameless. We're gonna see Team Ascension right here on the defense and Team Nameless on the attack. Are they gonna pull the same cheese comp yet again? We're gonna see a Bridget, the mini shield, and the Bastion rolling up right onto the cart. They see him rolling, and he's driving dirty.
5v6 right now.
They're gonna be
4v6.
changing the comp actually to a. They're gonna have a McCree actually, but it don't matter when Closedra on the Bastion just mowing them down gets rezzed anyways. The
Pillar
Roadhog
just
gets
pushed.
rezzed.
Enough alone. Blackhawk's only one here.
Ozai is also really good on that Hanzo.
Ozai,
Bastion.
he was able to distract the Genji for the first half of this push. And managed to pick him off later.
We got Ozai on the Hanzo right here. Who's been picking off? Out comes Team Ascension's ult. Down goes the Orisa. Down goes Blackhawk. Looks like Close Jaw will also be taken out. He switched off the Bastion. I think that was a pretty good call. I think they should have stuck with it. And now we just have 3 of them on the point, trying to fight for it. Orisa makes his way around, but gets ambushed by the Winston. Winston jumps onto a point. He's the only one on the point. Will he be able to survive? He does have the Mercy with him. No, he's not. Oh, the Reaper and the Mercy managed to make it onto the point. Will they be able to make a difference? No. Out comes the Genji out. Pencil takes out Closedraw. And that is round 3. Only making it, pushing the cart a couple of meters.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Now that was Team Ascension. They only pushed it a couple meters. Yeah, they literally pushed it down the hill and then it stopped. Now as we see them switch sides again for Team Ascension's gonna be on the attacking side. Team Nameless on the defense. Will Team Ascension be able to push it a couple of meters, or will Team Nameless just spawn camp them basically?
Highly winnable for Team Ascension, actually.
Because all they have, Team Nameless didn't push it that far at all.
About 23 meters, actually, to be exact.
You just have to get on it, make it around the corner, and the win is yours.
Yep. It looks like a possible cheese comp again, according to No Hype. But it's a
Yes.
change. Oh,
Let's see if-
even better, this attack and sim, Nano Sim is really a masterpiece that Overwatch doesn't really notices. Especially the pro.
Raze goes on the Diva. And they're gonna have a semi-dive comp. Team Ascension's gonna be getting onto the point real nice and fast. Down goes there, Reinhardt. The Reinhardt gets stopped. He's gonna be caught alone. Is he gonna go down? Team Nameless looks like they don't even care about him. They're just gonna focus on the cart.
Oh,
Reinhardt's just gonna aim for his charge. He's charging in, and he pins down the Moira. Down goes the Moira. Down goes the Ana. And down goes all of Team Nameless. This one goes in favor of Team Ascension.
1-1 right now.
So 1-1. Yeah, but Bridget played the game actually. You don't see these quite often.
Left click, left click, left click.
Just keep spamming your thing. I think everybody was just too focused on the Bastion to even
The
realize.
Bastion, even if you run a Bastion, no matter what, they still play an important role for your team. Like, even if he's not putting out that damage you want, he's still gonna be a major distraction from the payload.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we're gonna be going on to our 3rd match. Well, I think Team Ascension just they took our advice. Are they listening in on this? What the hell? Yeah. But looks like Team Ascension is starting to pick up the slack again. I think we might have a pretty close matchup on this.
Mm-hmm.
We're tied up for 1-1. I mean, Team Nameless, they do have the I think they do have the upper advantage in terms of like communication and stuff. But looks like Ascension's starting to pick up the slack and really bring out that raw skill.
Yep. Ascension, though. Both teams running the Bastion. Really weird thing to see. But it was Junkertown.
Yep, Junkertown, you gotta have that Bastion.
Jakertown.
Oh, looks like one of them has left. That will be Alelios, Lijiang, or Nepal. I think, so we are tied up 1-1. Now, they are pretty evenly matched, as we seen in the last map. I think for Team Ascension, if they really work on their communication and coordination, they can win this easily, because as we've seen from Ozai, he's just an aim-botting like god. He can pull off those picks. He pulls on picks. Oh shit. It might actually be Pine. We have Pine there, and then we have Team Nameless. I think all they have going for them is just even better coordination. Just everything has to be on point for them to win this, and really just roll them over.
The map will be Ilios.
Now arriving at Ilios.
A favorable map actually. It looks like. No hype. Who do you think's gonna win this map actually? Nameless.
I think from what I've seen, this is a really hard call, but I will be putting my money on Nameless, because you know that number one, all the players are really skilled. It's just that they just need to find a way to tie them all together.
I agree with you. Nameless does have the failure advantage too, having the DPS mostly locked on failure. And guess what map it is? Ilios.
It is Ilios. That Pharaoh is going to be pretty powerful over here. We have Major Shadow on the McCree. Ozai once again on that Widow. I guess it seems about it. Oh, Hawkeye's going to be going back on the Zarya. Footmob on the Mercy. Zad Nenex, I guess, on the Reinhardt. Round up the heels, we have Trey on the Lucio. Oh, no, Footmob is going to be changing over to Zenyatta and Trey on the Mercy, actually.
No failure.
Major Shadow on the Hanzo. So yeah, let's see what's going to be going on right about now.
Nameless with Orisa, Hog. Hardly seen an Ilios in the pro team, but fast pick by Mora.
Ozai goes down.
But he gets
rest
out.
actually. Yeah.
5v6 right now without a heal for Nameless. Ascensions. Are they gonna take the advantage? Hanzo in the back though. Possible pick him Zen. But
is he gonna take out? I think he's gonna be taking out, aiming for that Mercy there. Nope.
Ooh, but Mora gets taken down again. Ooh, kill feed going half and half right now. But it is a 3v4. 3v4. With Ascension in the lead. Res right back up. Wasting no time. Nameless jumps off the edge.
The point will be going to Team Ascension. I think what somewhat was a holdback for Team Ascension is that Widow, because they had that Hanzo. Hanzo just ran in there and took her out. Then we'll see
Mora
Major Shadow.
Mora gets on the team. Ooh. Yeah, what were you saying, no hype?
Major Shadow is gonna be switching off to the Tracer actually. Alright.
Ash at this point is basically the president. She needs to be carried around. But Tyler comes out. What is it picked off? It takes 2 down. Lucio and Orisa. No main tank and support for the team. Ash accidentally jumps off the edge. 5v5 right now. Oh, trust me. 4v5 right now. Kill is going to Team Ascension, I think. Yeah, the point does flip back. Raze behind Team Ascension.
Ooh,
Beaky like.
we see Roadhog over here.
But Infocyte does catch out. He is singing now. Remember, OWC does have the Infocyte activated. And the point is being captured now, but Nameless, the Ascension does get back on. Trans goes out. Valkyrie and Trans. That's something you don't like to see. Net back. Taking down a 1v4 right now. No kills just yet. Main tank goes down for Team Ascension. But kills. Grab comes out. 92%. Team Nameless struggling to catch. Being tossed out. No one left to touch the point. Overtime runs out. Yep.
I think what really secured the win was that Ozai is there behind them, getting all of them picks. And if he's not getting picks, he's just, you know, dealing a lot of damage. Because Widow can actually dish out a lot of damage. I mean, not as frequently as a Junkrat would, but yeah, she can still dish out a lot of damage if left unnoticed.
Yeah, she has such a high pick percentage.
Uh,
If you can be behind for a good 10 seconds, then your team should be rolling off on the point.
Yep. I think what is this? What is the red?
You mean Ascension?
I think Team Nameless. I think they need a.
Oh, Fair goes down.
They're gonna bring it.
Right
They have
now.
to bring it back.
Nameless though. It's all pressure on Pentium right now. Does he have the ability to counter or not get countered by the Widow? Major Shadow though. Takes on the wall as Widow. He's the game changing. Pendulum doesn't live up to his name. Ozai does get one though. No main tank for both teams. Picks going through. Blackout
like-
gets picked off.
I think for Team Ascension. I mean, yeah, they're good at grouping up, but I think at this point. Oh no. I don't know. It can go to either team.
It looks
to
like
Team
Team
Ascension.
Ascension is showing more of a aggressive team fight, priority. push,
Yeah.
While Team Nameless is just focusing on the point, the objective, going all out. Nameless
I
though.
think with Team Nameless, I think one of their skills is really focusing on people. Oh, Ozai takes out one of them. Takes out Major Shadow again.
Early 5v6 again for Nameless. Major going to Genji now. Mercy dies early, not able to use that Valkyrie she has slowly built up.
She was so close to that Valkyrie. I bet if they had it, they would have made the full push. But no, she goes down.
Nameless right now, just gonna reset, wait for the Genji, wait for the Valkyrie. So,
On Team Nameless, we actually have 3 ults. The Mercy will be coming back shortly. Raze and Close Draw, a tank and a DPS ult. So they can make some great combos.
but both Valkyries available for both teams.
And Pentamal seems to have his pulse bomb ready to go.
Ash pops the Valkyrie. Ozai getting targeted by the Genji. Ooh, Close gets picked off. Lucio. Shorty wins. Blackout hammers out Zad. Nature grab comes out. It's only Hog there though. And it looks like Nameless takes a quick fight. Using most of their ults.
I think what really did it for them there is the crucial picks, because Tracer got the soldier off pretty quick. I think if you get a soldier off pretty early in the team fight, he won't be there to deal consistent damage to the tanks and lay down his biotic field. The biotic field can actually, if managed right, it can heal you and then like teammates.
Biotic Field is a 20-second cooldown ability.
That is
Having
true.
such a capable ability like that can really turn certain little things. Ooh, Shorty Cod pays the price for going deep into the backline and trying to group off Arista. The whole team is here, 52% right now, picking for Team Nameless. Oh, no Lucio's both teams, but however, 4v5 make a decisive victory for Nameless actually. Just Arista to clean up now. And Shadow with Grav back online for Nameless.
Raze is gonna have that Earth Shadow again. Major Shadow. He actually switched off to the Genji now. He's gonna have the Blade. Blackhawk is about to get his Graviton again, while Team Ascension will not have any ults anytime soon. Bro, Petamol gets his ult, but gets killed. Huh.
No post
That's
for
one.
Team Ascension. Blade and Shadow. Grab comes out too. No one's gonna be able to touch though. Ooh, overtime push? Only Ryan left though. Tracer might be able to get back on. But she wasted the post spawn on the spawn door. She touches though. Only extending the overtime. And it looks like Ascension or Nameless ties it up to 1-1.
I think what Team Nameless, what they have really going for them, I think it might be their communication and teamwork in general. Because as soon as the team fight starts, they know exactly what needs to be done to assure them the win.
Yep, because like if you focus on the Zarya, you can always see like Blackhawk with Raze standing neck by neck, side by side, basically holding hands, DFS forever, and they're always like watching out for each other. Either both of them goes down, or none of them go down.
For sure. It's like even though you do see them like kind of scatter around, they do manage to win their individual team fights in a manner that helps them actually, so that them being separate is not a big factor in them taking the point or not.
Well, no height. Looks like Triple Hit going out for Team Ascension. We've seen this before earlier in the games. Ascension on the point right now. Nameless dropping on. All people on the point. 5. Everyone's on the point now. It's gonna die first. Ooh. Nameless 5v16 right now. They're all low health. Only a Mercy to heal them up. They're gonna give some ground up. Major Shadow does go down. Is it gonna be a 5v6 push? Or are they gonna wait for a reset?
Nope. It's gonna go in favor of Team Ascension. Ozai is gonna be coming up with his ult real soon. Actually, Xandax on the Reinhardt's gonna be having his ult. With Footmob on the Mara getting her ult first. Slowly coming up with 2 tank ults. Raze actually has his ult too. Genji and the Mercy will be coming up with their ults. They're pretty evenly matched for us in terms of ult economy. Healer, tank,
But Zarya,
and maybe 1
Blackhawk
DPS.
having 20% more ult charge. You can tell by how much engaged he has been in the fight. But he does go down early. Valkyrie comes out though, 5v6, 5v5 now. No main. Both team lacking a tank. Diva Bomb comes out. Is it able to get anyone? No. Point about to flip. Team Nameless though. Diva dives right in on the point. Back out again. But she's all alone. Gets mech. Possible a stagger. Yeah, definitely can get staggered. Late one too.
Team
No.
Nameless.
Ascension.
I think what we saw there was, I think they I don't think they coordinated that well, but
Really?
you know, they did coordinate pretty well. Just probably not as well as we've seen them in the previous rounds, but it all worked out. Oh,
It's just
reaction real.
Ooh, Rally with Rally. Oh, it gets cancelled out. Shadow gone now, but Death Blossom gets nothing. Hawkeye was able to cancel out. Grab from both sides. But ooh, both grab comes out. No chance. No Zenyatta. Ascension It's using,
Sleeps them.
but it was a costly one. No ult.
It truly was. I think they used every ult they had on their arsenal, really.
Yeah. Major, on the other hand, having that blade, if he's able to get pocketed, but oh, Ozai.
Osai takes out a healer, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, support. Call them supports.
Octane, debatable.
Yeah, we'll call them supports.
He's called a baguette, dude. At this point.
Yeah. Osai's gonna be coming up on his ult really quick. That dragon. And then on the other team, we're gonna
Ozai
see
gets another.
Genji get his ult too.
Both Shamadas having their ults, but it looks like 5v6 into overtime. Not comfortable. Genji does have the ult though, able to turn the tides. Gets 1, possibly 2. It looks unlikely though. 2, 3, 4. Tides have been turned. That Genji blade. Wow.
They do
Nice
push it
play.
into overtime.
Yep.
I think what team Nameless did there was they baited out their ults. They baited the ults. Genji waited for the most opportune moment to bring out his blade, push right on in, get the kills that he needs to get, and get his team on the point.
Yeah, Shadow really did manage his ult, looking for that perfect opportunity. But Ascension is diving on the point. Heads first. No main tank for Nameless for now. Could be costly. Valkyrie goes out. Sunbarrier goes out too for Team Ascension. 4v6 are now on the point. But looks like 5v4. Tice could be turned. Grab comes out. Could be comboed. Could be deadly. Nameless though, still hanging on. Respawn's coming back in for them. OT for both sides. Shadow comes in. Unexpectedly. Gets 4. Hanzo ult comes from nowhere. But 5 people on the point for Team Ascension. Nameless having a brig to get on. Oh.
They
Not
have
gonna
no
know.
time to get on. That is overtime. It goes into Team Ascension. That is 2 to 1. Team
Yep.
Ascension in the lead. Oh, if you didn't actually catch that before, on Team Nameless, the Reinhardt. Yep, you see there, the Ryan just charged right off.
That was Ascension, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Team Ascension just charged right off, leaving Genji to do his ult.
But Genji
But-
can still slash through shields and
Yeah.
barriers.
But if Ryan had actually made a pin on that Genji, I think we would see a totally different outcome.
Well, Ascension now, only needing one more map to take the series all together. Nameless though, could bring it to a tiebreaker map.
Wow. As we've seen this game progress through, I really thought Nameless was going to win because on the first map, they just showed a lot of skill, team coordination, and just sweeping Team Ascension for the win.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I think Team Ascension might be able to take this home.
I still have hope in Nameless, to be honest. Nameless is a good team, but
They
Ascension,
are.
they're just taking advantage of their mistakes and stuff.
Yep, like the little quirks, the little mistakes that Nameless makes, they take advantage of it and just use it. Just use it against them.
Because, like, if you saw on that last point, or last map on Ilios, Ascension Brig, he managed to cancel out Raze's ult. No shadow for them. Huge
Oh, yeah.
play, though.
And then there was that one where the Zarya had the grab. They grabbed, but the Reinhardt, he used his Earth Shadow to bring down the whole team, and then Moira would just shred through them. Since either team isn't moving anywhere, she just had to go left to right and basically take away a lot of their health.
Well, it is hybrid now. It's going to test that Zarya and Reinhardt combo, which Nameless does have. So like, It could go either way now. Ascension though, noticing that mistakes, and just
I'm
take
going
on
to
it.
the bathroom quick.
So, hybrid map, which means either Blizzard, Eichenwald, Hollywood, or Kings Row. Kings Row would be really nice to see in my opinion, but all those maps really favor like Ryan Zarya combos. So, no hype. What do you think about the map choice of Eichenwald right now?
Ooh, Eichenwald is the next map.
What do you think about it? No hype.
If Ascension wins this one, it is over for the night. They'll be winning a 3-1 win against Nameless. To what seemed like a hopeless thing at the very beginning of this matchup.
Was able to be turned around with Junkertown and Ilias dropping down
They did.
to Ascension.
You can
Eichenwald,
always you can always count on the cheese map to bring back the win.
But Eichenwald though, it has that extra factor where, in my opinion, Sim is the best for that map. Yes.
Sim is if you can get that teleporter or shield, whichever one, if you can get that up really quick, you can prolong team fights and choke points for an extraordinary long time. And
Traveling.
if the teleporter or shield jet is not dealt with, they will be a force to be reckoned with.
But also Ana though, a less meta pick could be possibly ran on Eichenwald, and for a huge ability to get an anti and a push with the Ryan. But that could be debatable. But Mob trying to make my dreams come true, but probably not.
Alright, we're about to see Footmob on the Ana. Sandax once again on the Rhine tray. Again on the Mercy. Hawkeye actually switching off to the Roadhog. Ozai bringing in that Hanzo. And Pentaball on the Junkrat. For the flip side, we'll have Raze on the Reinhardt. Klostra, Farah. More Major Shadow bringing in the Widow action. Nope. Never mind. He just decided to trick us.
Debated kid. I'm just kidding.
We just got baited.
Yeah.
No coverage for him. And to bring off the heals, we have Shorty Cut, Bridget, and the Mercy. And Blackhawk once again on the Zarya.
It looks like Ascension first on defense actually gonna run a Hog instead of a Zarya, which is quite unlikely. Oh, my bad.
Shorty Cut
Four,
switching over to the Lucio.
1. Attackers incoming.
Oh, huge pick by Ozai though. Just one might be res right back up. It does.
Gets res.
No res for Team Nameless now.
Team Ascension in the blue and Team Nameless the red.
Nameless push hasn't even started yet. It's Ozai taking 2 down. Reset, boys.
Ozai, they just really stalled for time right there, taking out a DPS, they're forcing them to regroup, and then taking out a major healer, forcing them wait and regroup again. That really killed it for them. Right now we're gonna
Have Shorty die first. Looks like 4v6 and now 4v5. Main tank down for Team Ascension. But Hanzo and Decker is in the back line. Ooh. Fawn play with no team right now, but it looks like Nameless will be backed up once again. However, they do have a soldier behind, but he's gonna get instantly killed by Hawkeye and his dog.
I think what they really need to watch out for here is Hanzo. Their Hanzo has just been getting the picks that are needed, dealing the damage, and getting his ult up really fast.
But I like to. Ooh. Zarya does hammer down Zad. Hanzo goes down to Ozai. No carries here. Hawkeye is soloing on the point. Shortcut does get caught though. Mercy and jump. Dojo does come out, but Hog is booming him back. Reinhardt is back for Team Ascension, but it looks like enough kills have come in for Nameless. He secured him the point. Ozai just trying to get a lucky pick. Something to turn his back. Nope.
Nameless actually gets this. So I think what for Team what is this? For Team Ascension, they had Ozai he was just doing a lot of work picking off the people and really limiting the push power of Team Ascension right here. Team Nameless.
Ozai is actually the carry now.
He is carrying.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes down prematurely actually.
Just when we say that. Looks like Ascension is just gonna back up, cover some ground. Halo is pushed around the corner now, so it's gonna be free range for Ozai after this. Remember, Grab is up for Blackhawk. Nana goes out on Dad. How is he gonna use it? Grab pops out though, but Hawkeye. Get you blade two. Ozai though does take down one. Dad takes down the other. No healers for Nameless, and it looks like Ozai, with the help of his Reinhardt, was able to take down Nameless and stop the push right on 78.44 meters.
I think what really got them there, what really helped them out there was Zarya initiate, or like just started off the ending of that team fight with the grab. And then after that, the whole team just dived onto that, took advantage of what they had. Even though they didn't really have much ults, they just dived in on it, to get the necessary kills.
Well, Nameless, in my opinion, should have took over that fight, but there was no lead up to that grab by Blackhawk. As you can see him now on the radar. He gets pinned though, gonna get late stagger. Reset again for Team Nameless. Payload isn't gonna make any more coverage.
Okay, I think what did it for them there was I think Nameless. The Ascension just beat them by just coordinating really well actually. So it really got them.
Shatter and Hook combo, able to take down the shield. Reinhardt is split up on his team. But both Reinhardts right now. Raze is gonna be more successful, but Zad turning back the tides.
Well, what we just saw there was, I think they meant to do that. It's like they baited the ults, and then to really keep the since there was only 3 of them on the point left, the Mercy actually valked, and that just really helped them finish off the opposing team real nice and quick, without having to waste too much. They really took value out of that ult.
Ozai though, getting the early pick again. Diva with D-Mech, no real tank now.
Pentamal taking out the Diva before she can get back into the mech. That's a stagger for Team Ascension right here.
Nameless now on the dive. Diva
I think they really have their game sense down. We seen them. They like to stagger Nameless a lot right here.
Keep your head. Let's take this one.
In my opinion, Nameless right now, they're looking really shaky. They're not haven't been able to like handle Ozai. But as you can tell by now, they're just walking off in the staircase. Blade does come out, takes 2, takes 3. Ozai goes down too. Only Tank's alive for Team Ascension. Overtime push will be necessary to complete this point. But right now, the only ult left for Team Nameless is they don't have an ult.
And then Team Ascension has Ozai's ult. They'll actually be coming up on a Mercy ult right about now.
Valkyrie, Zoni ult comes out, but Zoni needs to touch. Valkyrie comes out, huge damage. Zenyatta gets, Diva gets D-mech. Lucio off the edge right now. Oh, still alive though. Kill is going in. Hawkeye does get grouped off, but it looks like Zad and everyone else was able to manage. Blackhawk though, getting 2 with his Primal, but he's the only one left in the team, and he will actually C9.
That's a C9. That's a C9.
Press his left shift and doesn't come down fast enough.
Oh, we are now down to the final round.
Only 1 point given by Team Ascension.
We can actually see here how close the cart is to the second point. If they pushed it just a little bit further, they could have pushed it into
About
a little further.
about 2.1 meters to be exact. Just that much off.
Just that much off can make a world of a difference.
Yep. Sin as Ash right now. Hopefully my favorite character. Probably not.
I got my bets on Ozai over here. He's just carrying their team right about now.
Ozai though, that is true. He's been able to target that main tank for so long, and able to finally distract them and allow his team to push up and just eliminate everyone else.
I think what is really going for him is the Hanzo spam damage, and he does so much damage. He's basically he's kind of like a Junkrat, but with aiming required, of course.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Nothing I haven't seen. Stick together.
No hype.
Oh no,
What do you?
Ozai.
Ooh.
Ozai's going off to the Pharaoh actually. Wow.
Oh no.
Close draw on the Hanzo.
Close draw, hoping to actually counter Hanzo Ozai, but there's no Hanzo to counter with.
So if Team Ascension takes this round, they're gonna take it. They're gonna win.
Attackers incoming.
Yeah, 3-1. But Nameless though, they still have a big chance. Especially
They do have a big chance to bring it out. Turn it
No
around.
What do you think about that Doomfist that Nameless is holding right now?
Ooh, Major Shadow on the Doomfist. I think it's all these last minute picks, you know, these odd picks that kind of just win it for them.
But
I don't know, for
Ozai
some
though,
reason, it is always like that.
if you notice Ozai, he's in the backline right now. No one notices him. Ray's finally notices him. But Nameless though, successful
taken
this
out.
hold. Yeah, Mercy all by herself. Uh-oh. Time about a minute taken off from Team Ascension. Nameless though, fairly successful with the defend.
I think, yep, Ozai's gonna have to go back on that Hanzo. He's just not gonna let them have it.
Yeah, that fail wasn't really working out. Shorty caught though, getting taken down early. Both Zen goes down, but ooh. Ascension losing the support. Looks like they have to reset now. But they're still pushing. This is just more time being stacked off. Unless Ozai can get a 5k right now. He's like fighting off his Zarya.
Team Ascension, I think what got them there was they completely left their backline vulnerable. There was so much space between them and the tanks. Well, it wasn't that much space, but it was just enough space for Nameless to get between, take out the backline, and basically debilitate Team Ascension.
But no tanks for Team Nameless right now. Hanzo just come in, but what that's gonna do is get 2v2 right now. I don't think they're gonna fight it. Looks like a win to Team Ascension. Now, the Team Nameless is gonna have to set up early. Around this corner right here by the castle.
Objective lost.
Ozai again, just being in the face, saying, hey, you wanna get picked off today?
He's saying, you gonna get picked off. You gonna get picked off. You gonna get everybody gets picked off.
You wanna be my next elimination? No problem, fam. But you gotta remember, Blackhawk does have the grab, and he pops it. Valkyrie too. Shadow goes out. Only Trans and Doom is out. But Ozai still gets to pick on the Mercy.
I think that'll actually go in favor because Ozai did take out their Mercy. The Mercy has a longer of a way to get back to where her team is actually.
If I was Nameless right now, I'll be backing up because they're fighting 5v6 in this next fight.
And they do not have their Mercy with them right away.
Mercy is back though.
She is back, yeah.
Doomfist is trying to go in. Pentium though gets 2 picks. Huge. Ascension though, steamrolling Valkyrie and grab.
There was no value on that graph. It didn't get anyone, eh?
Same to that Valkyrie. All it did was help kill that Zarya, which is already basically dead. But what is
That is a
time-
stagger. A stagger.
But Nameless got, in my opinion, the advantage out of that. Valkyrie and grab for Zarya. I'll trade that for any day. Hiding does come out though. Chance does come out again.
It gets
And no one touches.
a C9.
Z9 actually. Major not being able to press left click fast enough.
They did not. Nameless didn't touch it. Ascension got the win. That is a
Ascension.
win for Team Ascension tonight.
Yep. This was some really good play by Blackhawk. He was able to locate these high rough target and just examine his situation. But as we all know, the Z9 right after.
I think. So now we're gonna be bringing in this stream to a close. Some MVPs I think would be Ozai and Blackhawk. A great DPS player at Blackhawk. He's just
Ozai
bombing
though,
every
just
tank.
literally off the kill feed. Insane Hanzo by him.
Yep. I think the MVP tonight is Ozai.
Yep. Nameless though is gonna take the L, but Team Ascension comes out 3-1 on top.
I think that'll conclude our stream tonight. This is me, the No Hype Caster, bringing you the live tasty action of tonight's Nameless versus Team Ascension. Ascension obviously walking away with the win. And with me tonight was,
Carry me from Team Z9.
and that is us signing off. See you.
See you guys later.